Welcome, my friends. Today is the Beaver Full Moon, which is in November, last but one full moon of the year. And this is the super moon. And you can tell as you go out and look at it, it is beautiful in the last few days as it has come to its becoming. You can tell by its brightness, its brilliance, and its radiance that it is a super moon. It's almost like it invokes something in you, some magic that the moon has. It sprinkles on you and it just magnetizes you. At least that's what it does for me. And that's why full moon meditations have always been very close to my heart. And this moon definitely is one of the most cherished full moon for me. And I really look forward to this November full moon. Because honestly, there's such significance to it. And it's not just about what is being said, but if you were to just take some time to sit down with it, you will know that you would get a download of what it is trying to tell you personally. And this is exactly what happened when I sat down this morning in my meditations. There were certain things that I haven't heard or sensed until today. Today's message or guidance was something very different. And that's why I'm super excited to share it with you. Because I feel it's very timely, especially in a time when we are all rushing. We are all trying to do things before time, perhaps. And there's a frenzy. And why is the frenzy? Because we don't trust the timing of anything. We just want it done at a certain time. And there is this big fear that we are missing out or we are always late. So it was very interesting to sit down and just allow the divine guidance to drop down. So, equipped with that, I'm here to not only share all of that with you, but also to expand upon it and see how we all can utilize it in our own situations, in our own lives. Whether you're present with me right now, or you're going to catch the replay, which is perfectly right and good because every transmission comes to you at the perfect right time for you. And that's what is divine orchestration all about. And that is like the gist or the foundation of what I try to impart, whether it's in my sessions, one-on-ones, whether it's my group work, whether it's my teachings. Nothing happens before time, and nothing happens a day after. There's a time, or more so, there's a divine time for everything. And when we can trust that, it becomes so much easier for us to just flow, go with the flow. Otherwise, we are either, brooding or we are anxious. We are never present in the moment. And to be present in the moment, we have to completely trust in that divine time. So, my dear friends, let's begin this journey. As you know, I call it the soul journey under the full moon. Let's begin this journey, and I very warmly invite each of you into this beautiful gathering of souls. In this circle, maybe connect with our innermost being. Maybe connect with the energies that are pouring down from the cosmos. Maybe connect with the divine radiance from the moon that is trying to bring up what has seen its completion and to fill us up with this beautiful, soft energy that can help us unfold in ways that we couldn't do by making it happen. So, welcome, dear ones. Let's begin. I want you to close your eyes and take a nice deep breath in. Breathe at your own pace and just allow my voice to guide you through the entire journey. Just know that you are safe, you are held in love, and you can rest assured that whatever needs to come to you is going to find its way. And give yourself permission to release what's no longer serving you, what has met its completion, and what is ready to find its way out of your field, out of your experience. And as you keep breathing in and out, you will hear my voice transmitting whatever the divine lessons that need to come to you through me. Breathing in, breathing out. Allow the attention from wherever it has been through the day, through the week, even a month, from last full moon to this full moon. Gently invite that attention back to yourself. And as it comes back, feel your entire being right here, right now. And as you soften the gaze under your closed eyes, as you breathe comfortably, start becoming aware of any sensation, any movement, any discomfort that you might be experiencing at this point. And as you sit in this beautiful awareness, feel your consciousness expanding. And as I take you through the process, let me remind you that there is no right or wrong way of doing this. Whatever you experience, whatever unfolds, however you are meant to do this journey, just trust that exactly that's what is happening. Whether you feel the sensation or you don't, whether you're aware or you check out or you fall asleep, it's all part of the journey. As long as you showed up, as long as you became a part of this gathering, you've done your part. And now it's my job as your guide to take you through this journey. So breathing in, breathing out, allowing your consciousness to expand as much as it needs to. I want you to imagine roots growing through your feet or through your tailbone, going deep down into Mother Earth and anchoring you to the center of Mother Earth so that you can be anchored and you feel confident and safe to travel to allow your soul to go where it needs to go. And now, as we become more and more aware, let's invite this beautiful radiance from the Beaver Full Moon. Feel its potent energies just pouring or cascading down all the way from the skies onto you and into you. See it bathing you, cleansing you of all the debris, all of the energetic imprints or latch-ons that might be around you as it pours over you. And as it pours into you, allow this beautiful, magical moon energy to cleanse us from inside. Just like a strainer, it just strains out everything. If there was a strainer going from the top of our head all the way to the tips of our toes, just removing, filtering out anything that's not so. Let this beautiful light do that for us. And as you stay in this beautiful, expanded state, having filtered out everything that was weighing on us, weighing on or taking up space within. And now that it's all gone, through our feet, all the way into the heart of Mother Earth, where she cleanses it, recycles it, and turns it into pure love, and sends it back to us, filling each and every nook and cranny from where the cleansing happened. And now, just sharing some things that came to me this morning as I meditated. You see this beautiful moon every time, every cycle, every month. The moon reaches its peak. It grows from that crescent all the way to its fullness. Never a day before, never a day later, but it goes all the way to its fullness. And then, without holding on, without the fear of its annihilation, right after the full moon, it doesn't hold on to its fullness. It starts releasing so that again it can go into oblivion and then rise back up again as the full moon the next month. And this is such a cycle, like Mother Nature's cycle. It's so cyclical. It's perfectly timed. And we are all like that. We are all part of the cosmos, part of the nature that has the same cycle. But sometimes our minds play havoc on us where we are trying to reach that fullness before time. Or when we reach that fullness, we are trying to hold on to it, not wanting to release, in the false notion that if we release, we may never become full again. Well, that's false notion, right? Because if the cup is always full, you can never fill anything else in it. The cup needs to be empty in order for it to be filled again. Same with the moon. It reaches the fullness, then it starts to wane. Wax. Okay, however it is said. I always confuse it. So it reaches its fullness and then it starts to let go. And then it goes into complete darkness. For us too, when we reach a certain experience, when we reach its fullness, if we can just stop holding on, if we can stop being, or we can stop controlling how it needs to play out, how it needs to just go up and then start to slide down, rather than holding on to that position and staying there. We would always have this eternal ride, the joy ride of going up and then sliding down, going up and sliding down. But because we don't do that, because we try to hold on, it complicates a lot of systems, our physical body, our mental body, emotional body, spiritual body. And then we wonder, why are we having so many issues? Why is there such unrest, such discomfort, such dis-ease? Because the balance has been disturbed. We are doing things that are unnatural. So the moon today reminded me, and is reminding all of us, that tap into the rhythm. Trust the rhythm that we are all born with. When it is full moon, especially for women, it is time to rejoice in our fullness and also rejoice in the knowing that it is time to release whatever has come into fullness, so that we can empty the cup and it can be filled again. So I'm inviting all of us to be in this space and allow these words, allow this transmission to go into each and every cell of your body, each and every part of your being, the different levels, body, mind, spirit. Let it go and remind every bit of us to let go of whatever it is that is ready to be released. Also because this is the last full moon just before proper winter sets in. It is time to release what no longer serves us, so that we can prepare for the winter. We don't need much for the winter. We need to be light. For example, at night when you retire, you're not wearing your accessories. You're not accessorizing yourself. You strip down to the bare minimum. You wear comfortable clothes. You wash away all of the makeup. You put on things that are nourishing to your body. Nothing extra. Everything that makes you comfortable so you can go to bed and recuperate through the night, being comfortable. Winter is like that. You can compare winter to the night. It's time to rest and recuperate. And you can look at the nature and see autumn comes and trees start shedding their leaves. Why? Because it's time to hibernate. It's time to go deep down into its roots and recuperate themselves in there to grow. Not grow, to gather the strength to grow in the spring. It is time to heal, and you cannot heal without releasing. So just letting go of everything that has happened through the year. From the time springs began, spring, summer, autumn, let's release whatever is not necessary for us to hibernate. Feel yourself just letting go of all of that stuff. And with stuff, I mean energetic debris. And as all of this is being released, whether it's evaporating up into the light or being pushed down into the heart of Mother Earth, just feel yourself becoming lighter and lighter and more comfortable. And with all these outer layers, all this foreign energy having been stripped or shed, just feel at home in your body, in your being. At home, connected deep down with that source, with that flicker of light that is always aglow within you. And sometimes we don't see it because there are so many layers covering it. We have a hard time accessing it. But when we wash away all that is in the way, we are face to face with it. And we have this opportunity to merge with it. And as we merge with this beautiful flame, with this light, just breathe into it so that it can permeate our entire being, sharing its intelligence with all of us in our entirety. Its inherent GPS, helping us navigate our lives, our times, and every action. This is our time to trust our becoming, to trust our unfolding. When they say less is more, this is it. In this state where you have released and let go of all the heaviness, all of the burden, you have created space for new life to flow through. I'm going to hold space so you can enjoy being in this expansive space and expand along with your consciousness as it keeps expanding, keeps going outwardly, not looking outwardly, but just expanding. Whether it is to fill the room you're in, the house, the community, the town, state, country, the entire planet, our solar system. And as long as it is comfortable for you, just allow it all to be the way it needs to be. And now, gently bring your awareness back to your body, knowing that you've released what was ready to be let go and made space for all the new that needs to come into your experience. Making space for you to rest and recuperate until the next full moon, until your next becoming. Imagine filling your body just like you were filling a glove or putting your gloves on your hand. Imagine your body was a glove and you allowed your spirit to fill it. Just feel yourself filling your body glove, wriggling your toes and your fingers, and gently, whenever you're ready, opening your eyes and coming back to the present moment. Welcome, my dears. This was your soul's journey under the Beaver Full Moon. You are so welcome. It was such a pleasure taking all of you through this journey. May it bring to you whatever it is that you need. And may it help you keep releasing, because when we are done with the session, it doesn't stop there. The process that started doesn't stop there. It just continues. So may it continue to allow you to release what's already seen its completion. Thank you so much, each and every one of you, for joining me in tonight's meditation. I will see you soon, whether it is for the Healing Thursday or the Mother Circle in Mothermorphosis, or it's the next full moon. And there are a couple of other things that are in the pipeline, because I always love to invite you on this journey of 12 days. 12 days of homecoming with Shelby. So I'm just putting it together, and I should be sharing it with you very soon. It's going to be a phenomenal experience, because I'm doing this after 2 years. So I would love to invite one and all into that journey, because I have a feeling it is going to be super powerful, as I have been very quiet. I haven't felt the urge to create events. And this was something that has been coming up for me to share and create the event. 12 days of homecoming with Shelby. I will share it with you all soon. Until then, you take care and have a beautiful rest of this full moon night. Bye for now.